He says here we are in this magical forest standing in front of what looks like
A
a
portal.
portal.
It really
right?
does. It gives the energy of like that. Woo,
It does.
woo.
It
You
feels
know.
like that.
Yes.
Really. Yes.
And the sounds. The
Uh,
sound. Ooh, did you feel the wind that it
yes.
just gave? Yes, we accept. We accept. And thank you, birds.
We love being in nature. It is so beautiful today.
Absolutely.
We're holding our crystals.
Having our crystals as
Exactly.
well as
That's right.
as you can see, there are a lot of crystals here where we are. And as you know, we have been talking a lot about messages and communication and
Yes.
intuition and all of those type of things. And so as you hear the sounds, we were asking ourselves, what should we be talking about today?
Right.
And what happened, sis? You want to tell them what happened?
So this flurry of purple,
Purple horn, purple,
Merlin birds.
purple merlin,
Merlin.
purple birds just swarmed around us. We were near the dam,
Yeah.
and they just started communicating.
Yes, they came really close.
Really close, like right up here. Actually, do y'all hear the birds in the background? A lot of confirmation.
Yes.
Now, what we were thinking is that maybe what we need to share is about communication.
Yes.
So, that being, you know how the sounds of birds, you know how they say when the rooster crows, and all of that. And for some, that would be annoying. For others, that was the reason they woke up to get up and do what they needed to do.
Right.
So, what station are you listening to? Are you listening and hearing the messages for you? What does that mean, sis, when we say the messages and are you hearing?
Well, I believe, or I feel, it's not a belief, it's a knowing that we're communicated to all the time. But are we listening? And what you say of tuning in, it's like tuning in a radio station. Are we paying attention to what's right in front of us? What's around us? Are we aware? Are we present in the moment?
Yes,
Right?
yes. Because if you are tuned to a frequency, so let's say for those of you who like R&B music, if you want to hear R&B music, then you turn to an R&B radio station. If you want to hear what your partner is saying to you, partner, spouse, friend, whatever, then you have to tune and listen. And what we're hearing is also what is your mind, your spirit saying to you, because that's equally important. So it's not just what you're hearing with your ears, it's what you're hearing with your heart and tuning into that. What are some of the things you have tuned in and heard with your heart lately?
That's perfectly said, sis. I just wanted to say that. That was so wonderfully stated. I've been listening to my inner guidance. I think we talked about this before to discriminate between what is true and what is not true, but also nature talks to us through birds, through trees, through animals, just through knowings that we receive just simply by being near trees or water. It all communicates to us all the time. Our higher self is communicating to us. Our soul is communicating to us.
Absolutely. And when we say nature, even as we look around here, and you all can only see, but even as we part just a little bit, just to see. So we have a combination. We have a combination of land. We have a combination of trees. You can hear the birds. Of course, it rained for many yesterday, so there's water. And I believe, I feel, thank you, sis. I feel it shows us that we already have everything we need. If you look around right now where you have everything you need. You have water, I'm sure, somewhere close by. You have fire somewhere close by. You have land close by. And by the way, land grounds you.
Yes.
So if you're not sure what message you're hearing, take off your shoes,
Yes.
touch the land, and really understand the messages and what frequency you're tuned into.
Exactly. And as you're doing what Ray suggests, tune in, just be silent for, even if you can be silent for 5 minutes, if not 3 minutes, or even 1 minute, just breathe, focus on your breathing, and just listen to hear whatever message may be coming through for you. Silence is golden, right?
That is, I remember my dad saying silence is golden. And so, what do you think if, before we go, we give them a breathing of how to breathe and
Yes.
hear just for a moment, whether you want to do, as Sis said, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Right.
Should we demonstrate
I think
how to
so.
do that?
That's a great idea.
Okay.
Sis, definitely.
Okay. So, first thing is the inhale. First, wait, you know what? Set the intention first.
Exactly.
That you're important enough to have 30 seconds. How about we start there?
Right.
If you're too busy for 30 seconds, then that means you definitely need to take the 30 seconds. So, what I want you to do is first set the intention that you are amazing, you are loved, you are worthy. And then you're going to inhale 4 seconds through your nose. When you're doing that 4 seconds, I want you to hold the love. I'm only telling you real quick because then we're going to demonstrate it.
Yeah.
4 seconds in through the nose. By the way, I'm taking a technique that we learned from Darab. 4 seconds through the nose, hold it. Bring that love from your crown chakra all the way through with the hold, and then you're going to push out like a whistle for 10 seconds if you can. 3 rounds of that. We're only going to do 1.
Yes.
But 3 rounds of that, and you'll be surprised where you're set. Listen to your frequency.
And you can do this throughout the day. We do it in the morning. We do it at a scheduled time that the 3 of us like to do it. We call it our happy hour. Well, every hour is our happy hour.
Every hour is our happy hour.
And also before you go to bed. But any time is a good time. You're feeling stressed, this is a good thing to do for sure.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. In for 4. Hold. Exhale. And thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Thank you for doing this with me,
Oh,
sis.
Thank you, sis. Love you.
Love you. And the birds, we thank
Yes,
you. Thank
definitely.
you.
And that little practice can make a big difference.
Yes.
Until next time.
Yes.